Ready for adventures? Go figure. Adventure, wait! Oh, I did root it so bad! What did you do, Bob?
What do you say, Rivet? It's hot. Matt over here, he's just how he's gonna ride today. Those are all my clothes. I hobo washed them in the showers. They do have nice warm showers here. I didn't realize that they do. So I went in there, took a warm shower. I even washed this and it's dry now. It's dry. I don't know if we're gonna go ride one of the main trails today. Maybe just go do some demo rides. Tomorrow everyone's like, it's Sunday and it's kind of like a half day. Everyone's just gonna leave. So I don't even know if we'll do any real riding Sunday. Oh, his tent pole broke. I can see the tape. Oh, I heard all the tent guys are all gathered up together just to try to like the wind shared amongst them. Yeah, I really don't know. If you're gonna ever come out to this thing, my suggestion is either go get like a hotel in town. Make sure you're not in a tent. Make sure you're like in an RV or something. Insane wind out here. Like I remember thinking that when we got back yesterday, like dude, if I had to go get in a tent and just be in a tent with a wind just blasting it, I would just been miserable.
The one tent behind us
broke
its poles.
Yeah, snapped its poles, yeah.
Behind other vehicles.
He's behind, this thing's taking the brunt of it. Yeah, the wind was just brutal. I didn't film much after I got back yesterday because I was just so beat. I've been really stressed too, just because the whole bike situation. I know I got a trailer back, kind of bumming me out. I think what we're gonna do is we'll just get one big enough to put me and Matt's bike in and we'll just pull him back like that. Sucks, but I don't want him to just be out there by himself. He doesn't want to be out there by himself. Trying to just have fun. It's fun, we're having fun. The guys over here doing their that GS training stuff. The track that we all just rode around like leisurely for fun. I mean, even on a big bike. I mean, Matt rode his Triumph right over all that. Maybe if you're new to it.
Well, look at all the bikes over there. And then look at the bikes that you and I are riding.
Oh, we stand out. We definitely have the wrong bikes. Oh, there's a dropped one. Come on, you got it. Can you lift it? Get it up. Get it up. Another one.
That was a bad one.
Well, off the side of the hill. Ooh, they getting up? They're getting up. They're all right.
He's okay, folks.
One of the fun things you can do out here is do all these test rides. I've actually signed up for a couple of them. Get to ride the newest, greatest bikes. Well, how can you pass up riding an old DRZ? Dork on the road, in fact, DRZ. I'll let him rake my 300 out just a minute ago. I said, yeah, I'll take your DRZ out here in a little bit too. Try not to crash it right here. You said you remember these things still? I said, good Lord, how can I forget? This is a good old stock DRZ. God, they work so good. I hate to admit it, but these bikes are still so relevant even today. And if you think they're slow, you throw a car, maybe like a 3x3 mod, an exhaust, you have a really solid bike. But even as is, I hate to admit it, it probably works better than my 300 does. I don't know if the suspension's quite there, but I mean, we just did a little work to my suspension and custom set it up for me. Still pretty confident though. Doing old 40 miles an hour through the desert, no big deal. What kind of tires you got on here? You can get some of those Motos tires. Yeah, he's got grill handguards on. I check after I smash into something, you know, that's how I do it. Man, maybe I'll have to just do another DRZ build at some point, just give in. Right, you just gotta give it and be like, yeah, we might be able to get the 300 better than this in some ways, but it's fuel injected, has a 6-speed, sure, but that suspension stock is just so bad, and then the power is just, it needs a little more. I think that's the biggest thing too when people talk about these bikes versus the WR250, you know, which they don't even make anymore. These little DRZs though, these have so much more torque than the WRs do. You can easily just kick the rear end out, it's not a problem at all. And again, this is a stock one as far as power is concerned. I think it's stock most all around. I mean, stock bars for God's sakes. I think it's just basically got some handguards on it. Woo! I typically can pull third gears on stock ones. Let me see if I can do it still. It's a big old, oh, come on, man. Oh, I'm making it pop and bang. Yeah, DRZ. Hate to admit it, but still might be one of the best dual sports for a reliable, do everything dual sport. How would y'all feel if Jake just did another DRZ project? Like, I got another DRZ, we really did it up and did like a whole project with it. Good ride, man. Good bike.